Violence against women is recognised as the most prevalent human rights abuse in the world. It affects the lives of thousands of women and their children in Bristol every year, in families, schools, colleges and universities, workplaces, on the streets and on public transport. Right alongside providing support and routes to justice for women and girls subjected to violence, it's very important that we have a strong focus on prevention. Changing social norms about acceptable attitudes and behaviour at the community level is a powerful tool for preventing violence against women. And according to research, one of the most effective ways of doing this is through evidence-based and carefully evaluated bystander intervention training programmes, like the Intervention Initiative that I helped create for Public Health England, and which has been used as the backbone for many bystander intervention programmes in universities and workplaces in the UK, as well as further afield, since it was first published and made freely available. The skills you learn for bystander intervention can be helpful for addressing many kinds of situations, including all kinds of prejudice-based and discriminatory behaviour, but it's important to recognise that a bystander programme isn't just about learning skills and putting them into action, as useful as that is. A bystander programme like the Intervention Initiative is not a programme for people who are against sexism alone. It's for everybody, including people whose own behaviour might be challenging. It's designed specifically to be an effective tool for changing existing attitudes of programme participants, attitudes that we know support violence against women, like victim blaming and belief in rape myths, to name just two. On one level, bystander intervention for preventing violence against women is really simple. When you see something, call it out. There are many ways to do this, and they will vary according to the situation you find yourself in and what your main focus is. Do you need to get somebody out of harm's way urgently, or do you need to help your colleague to understand why their banter isn't hitting the mark? Remember, bystander intervention isn't about pretending to be a superhero and charging into a situation and confronting people aggressively. And if you're concerned about domestic violence, it could be positively dangerous to intervene directly. But a firm and consistent determination to speak up instead of standing by could make a real difference.